Hey gang, and welcome to Chapter 6 of the Crucible Chronicles. In this chapter, we're going to be taking my most powerful deck out for a spin. However, there's a twist. I've come up with a little bit of a challenge called the 2-card challenge. Effectively, what it means is you can play any creatures, or you can activate any creatures or artifacts or anything on the board when it's your turn, but in terms of playing cards from hand, or discarding cards from hand, you have a limit of 2. So you could play 2 cards, you could play a card, discard a card, you could discard 2 cards. I don't know how this is going to go, but it seems like it might be interesting, and we're doing it for the science. So let's take a look at the deck first, and then we'll get into our first game. All right, so this is the deck, the Lance Corporal that screams at fraud. I don't necessarily want to spend a huge amount of time on this. Of note, there are 18 actions. We got 15 Ember Pips. Ember Control isn't super high, but this is a pretty speedy deck. It's got 2 Daughters, an Igor, and got some kind of fun board control stuff, I guess, in pretty much each house. So it's definitely a lot of fun to play. You get to sling a lot of stuff from hand normally. So it'll be really interesting to see how this plays in a format like this. I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to do pretty poorly. So let's hop into our first game and let's see what happens. All right, we got ourselves a game. Exciting. Look at that lateral shift. Oh, that's awesome. Jealous. Oh boy, 2 candle units. Well, that'll certainly be interesting if we end up having any creatures out on the board. We got a transporter platform. Looks like some blasters. Garcia, a couple Garcias in there. All right, so what do we want to do here? I think maybe we just hold on to this. Not entirely sure. Would probably be nice to get some creatures down, but we don't really have a whole lot of creatures. So let's just hold on to this. We might be able to get a Twin Bolt or Positron Bolt out if a creature comes down on the board. All right, we got Overrun. So, what do we want to do? We can play an Odoak and then Imperium. Seems like that could be okay. Let's do that. So we'll play Odoak. We can, again, a reminder, we can only play or discard a total of 2 cards. So I'm going to play Odoak and then play Imperium toward Odoak. And I can't discard Stomp. This is going to be really weird. Like, hand shaping is just going to be really difficult. All right, so they've discarded Shorty. What are they working on over here? All right, so that's a bit odd. Do 5 damage to a creature. We have so much damage going on. Let's go with Logos. We'll play Hologramophone and I guess Twin Bolt. So we'll Twin Bolt our Odoak. And that's it. All right, we got two Positron Bolts sitting around. Nice. Got Master the Theory. I wonder if they were like trying to build up to a bigger Master the Theory. Our Ember can't be stolen. Our opponents doesn't look like they've got an information exchange. Okay. I think we probably go here with Logos again. We can Positron Bolt, Hologramophone. What's the play here? We got 2 things archived. I think we still go Logos. Positron Bolt this way, then Positron Bolt that way. And we'll Hologramophone Odoak. Got Shattered Throne, Warrior's Refrain, Tremor, and the Grumpus Tamer. We don't have any creatures in here for our Exhume. So I think we go with Saurian. We'll remove the stun. Destroy a creature, its controller gains 1. Interesting. Very interesting. How do we want this to work? So we can only play two cards. Purpose Tamer. Things will get a little bit wonky with that. So maybe what we do is we play out Tricerian Legionary to the right, ward the Tricerian Legionary, and then stomp the Grumpus Tamer and exalt the Tricerian Legionary. You're going to end your turn. Yes, it's going to keep asking me that over and over again. All right, they're going Starlands. They got a bunch of cards. We finally made it to check. Commander Chan. Stomp is a creature, not just a flank creature. Comms Officer Kirby. Nice. And Lateral Shift. They did it. I wonder what they're going to play. Maybe Stomp. It's not going to destroy anything, so it actually works out pretty well for them. They got 2 Sensor Chiefs out. Could definitely be a problem for us. All right, so they played Stomp, removing a ward. Okay, so we'll go Saurian here. We'll Chant of Hubris, I think. Right? Chant of Hubris. 1 from Tricerian Legionary onto, I guess, the Sensor Chief. As that was 1 play. We'll fight the Sensor Chief. Fight the other Sensor Chief. Right, that was, we played the Chant, that was it. That's all we played so far. The question is, do we want to just use these orders and reap? We can't kill any of these without dying. We could just sorry about that. They get 1 Ember, but I feel like getting Kirby off the board probably pretty good for us. But sorry about that with Kirby. Just try and slow him down a little bit. Oh, I totally forgot about the Shattered Throne. That's why they're off check. I was just wondering to myself, I'm like, how did that happen? Alright, we got the Candle units. Got Senator Shrix. And we can exhume something. We'll go ahead and forge our key. Seems pretty good. Pretty good, methinks. We put down the Senator Shrix. We could reap. I feel like this Candle unit is going to be problematic for me, though. And it will basically kill anything I put out. Anything I fight into it. Oh, there are 2 Candle units. Oh my gosh. We're definitely running out of some steam here. Don't have quite enough to kill any of this stuff. So maybe we go Dis. Is that a good play? I feel like Saurian's probably still a better play. Let's go Saurian. Do we want to let them draw 2 cards? What do they have? They have an Information Exchange. They got the Eddy. The double Candle units. We've killed both our Garcias. So let's play out the Shrix to the right. I think we exalt here. Do we just let them draw a bunch of cards? What could go wrong? Deploy left. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Should have probably deployed right. Yeah. Just to give him some cards. Take them all. Get all your cards. What do we do next? We got this Festering Touch. Probably gonna need to kill the candle units. Oh, we got our own candle unit. Nice. Kirby's Blaster coming down on Commander Chan. Be able to kill Odoak. That's pretty good. Oh, and Garcia's Blaster. I may have made some mistakes. Alright, stealth mode. Alright, that works. You know what we really needed? Our Axiom. That would have been great. Shattered Throne! Alright, so we made some mistakes. It's okay, we still forged. We'll go Logos. We can still play 2 cards. Allow the old candle unit. The Reassembling Automaton. Then we'll hologram a phone for the candle unit. Oh boy. Reap with Commander Chan. So we drew another hologramophone. Okay, we're fighting at least. Oh man, if only I could. If only I had another Festering Touch. Alright, I think we probably go Dis here. Oh, do we Festering Touch? Festering Touch Exhume. I think that seems pretty good. This. We'll Festering Touch the candle units. And then we'll Exhume our own candle units. And that's it. We'll end our turn. Can't play, can't do anything else. Right, so they're going Logos. They're reaping, giving us some more options. Not many more options. Information exchange, Twin Bolt. I think they've done it. Alright, so in hindsight, maybe letting them draw like 12 cards wasn't a great call. We can capture one here, or we've got the Rock Ebb. But I think that's... Yeah, what we really needed was our Evil Eye, or Infernus actually, or Tribute. Really, any of those would have done something for us. Let's just go with Logos then. We'll play out the Daughter. Play out a hologramophone for 2 cards. We'll go ahead and capture one. Wonk. We'll... Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. There's still time. There's still an option here. There is still a way out. We can fight the Shattered Throne. Thank goodness for the Shattered Throne. Who would we fight? Quant. Kill Molina. I think maybe Quant is the thing I'm more worried about. Any interrupts? We do Shattered Throne. Move him out there. Oh my gosh, we did it. Oh, it died twice. I see. Then we'll hologram a phone. Guess the candle unit. All right. Really need a tribute. That is exactly what we need. They're going with Brobnar. Classic Brobnarian plays. All right, so we can get to check, actually. We can get to check. Force them to do some fighting, maybe? Oh my gosh. Oh, they had it. They probably would have had it. Probably maybe would have had it. I think there's definitely an asterisk next to this name. Next to this game, rather. Well, that was certainly interesting. Thank you so much for watching. As I mentioned, we're going to do a couple games with this challenge for this episode of the Crucible Chronicles, so I hope you'll stick around, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. So long.